There are few things in sports, actually, you know what? There are few things in life as beautiful as a clean, unblemished bracket. But to keep it that way, you need an edge. So why not find it by letting history be your guide? Whether you're a rabid fan or you don't even know who this guy is, you've got a shot at winning your ESPN Tournament Challenge pool. And all you got to do is stick with these trends. Let's start at the top seeds. Advance all 4 number 1 seeds. And while you're at it, you can advance the 2 seeds and the 3 seeds as well. We could see another stunner, but we're simply playing the odds here. Now don't worry, we're not advising you to go all chalk and no upsets. That's part of the fun. So let's find the upsets. If you're a bracket veteran, your instinct will tell you to look at the 5 versus 12 games. And historically, this is a great place to start. In 29 of the past 34 years, at least one 12 seed has won a first-round game. And try looking at the 6 versus 11 matchups. In the past 9 years, 11 seeds actually have a winning record against 6s. And in the past 3 years, the lower seed has won 8 of these 12 matchups. Target the 11 seeds for a win or 2 when you're filling out your sheet. All right, you're off to a solid start. Topping your bracket leaderboard after the first round is obviously great, but the stakes only rise from there as each successive round is worth more points. So, what should your Sweet 16 look like? Well, first off, the numbers say to pick at least 3 1 seeds, which means don't get too cute. These are the best teams. And in 31 of the last 34 years, at least 3 of them have reached the second weekend. That said, don't go overboard with the favorites and choose the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds in the same region. This scenario only happens 12.5% of the time. You don't have to be Dick Vitale to know that's not a high percentage play. All right, so we've gotten to this point and we've flooded you with numbers and advised you to be prudent. So let's mix it up a bit. In 32 of the past 34 years, at least one team seeded 10th or worse has advanced to the Sweet 16. These are your Cinderellas. So hit your trailer to at least one double-digit seed to win a couple games. Choosing the right Cinderella can be a major differentiator in your bracket. So let's examine what these teams actually look like. Your best bet is to choose the ones that play a high-risk, high-reward game. The ones that crash the boards for offensive rebounds, press on defense, generating steals, and launch a lot of threes. No question they may get blown out against one of the big boys, but they might also create just enough chaos to bust brackets all over the country. So choose wisely. On to the Final Four, where we really separate the contenders from the pretenders. Make sure you have 1 or 2 1 seeds, but don't be that person and choose all 4. The Final Four has been comprised of all 1 seeds only once in tournament history. What does that mean? Someone is bound to get tripped up. If you're looking for a surprise, try a 7 seed. Before 2014, no 7 seed had actually reached the Final Four. Since then, it's happened 3 times. All right, now for all the marbles. If you're going to win your tournament challenge group, you probably need to pick the right champion. So, how do you do it? The short answer, pick a 1 seed. They've won 70% of the championships over the past 20 years. But let's dive a little deeper than the seed line. What exactly does a typical champion look like? This may sound obvious, but look for a team that plays good defense and good offense. 16 of the last 17 national champions ranked in the top 20 in adjusted offensive efficiency, and 16 of the last 17 national champions ranked in the top 15 in adjusted defensive efficiency. Get you a team that can do both. So there you have it. Break it down scientifically, and it's a piece of cake. Sign up for ESPN Tournament Challenge now and use your newfound knowledge to dominate your competition, or get beat by your 6-year-old nephew who picked UMBC last year because golden retrievers are cute, which actually happened. Good job, Dylan.